What's good? We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back on the boxing grind. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know we working on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. So go follow those platforms. The links are in the description. And apparently, I heard this earlier from the brother Kelly Enigma. Y'all go check him out. Subscribe, Kelly Enigma. Good channel. Good boxing IQ. That Eddie Hearn is trying to sign Jermell and Jermall Charlo to Matchroom USA. I remember Jermell was talking about why he released it, why he asked for his release from Golden Boy, which a lot of people thought the release from Golden Boy was because how Al Haymon was running his fighters' contracts out because Oscar De La Hoya was on one of his, coke and fishnet crusades and shit. But he said, Golden Boy kept promising him a Canelo fight, never fell through on it, so he signed his, he got his release from Golden Boy. But would they want to sign with Eddie Hearn? I hope not. I hope two educated brothers like them would already know what the fuck is up with Eddie Hearn. And anytime Eddie Hearn senses any type of trouble around one of his fighters, one of his aces like Danny and Anthony Joshua's proven fact that he's been trying to monopolize their division to keep them safe, or if it worst case scenario, if one of his fighters actually got to knuckle up with a rival, at least he got him under Matchroom contract and he can ride the wave of the winner. Either which way, it's a win-win situation. He said he wanted to sign Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury and protect Anthony Joshua. He actually did sign Luis Ortiz, and he knew Luis Ortiz was coming up and was eventually going to be a foe of Anthony Joshua and eventually a mandatory guy. Luis Ortiz, got himself released from Matchroom USA. Just Matchroom Boxing, because he knew after he signed the contract that Eddie Hearn was just trying to sign him to control his career and keep him away from Anthony Joshua and probably use him as a hitman to go on Deontay Wilder, which obviously wasn't going to work as he's doing Dylan White. And same thing for Danny Jacobs and Kell Brook. You got to be an idiot to believe that Kell Brook can beat Jermell Charlo. No way, no how. No way, no how. Jermell Charlo is bigger, stronger than Errol Spence. And, if you could believe it if you want to, you could be an ignorant, dumb fuck if you want to. Jermell Charlo will beat the fuck out of Kell Brook. People say, well, what if he was healthy? No, even if he's healthy, foot in his ass. Boxing glove through his throat. It's as simple as that. Jermall Charlo and Danny Jacobs, that's a pick 'em fight, but I've been going back and forth. I think Jermall might be just, too much for Jacobs. Jacobs ain't been fighting nobody, and he like 32 years old or 31. I know he had the little cancer remission thing. God bless it. He came back healthy, able to come to his son and walk and play again. I just heard an interview with Andre Ward. It was touching. But it's boxing. I just think Jermall might get him. I think he can get Jermall. It's a pick 'em fight. But why not be able to have the winner no matter what? And that's what Eddie Hearn is doing. Eddie Hearn is a snake. He's grimy. He's greasy. He's a fucking liar. And at the end of the day, he need to worry about the Deontay Wilder Anthony Joshua deal while they trying to wiggle out that deal. Well, he trying to wiggle out that deal. He gonna try to sway it one way on Anthony Joshua. At the end of the day, we know they don't want the fight. All you fans can go and say what y'all want to say what y'all want to say about Charlo and Brook and Charlo and Jacobs and Joshua and Wilder. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. At the end of the day, Eddie Hearn don't want them fights unless he got both parties. He knows those are tough fights, So at the end of the day, he a greasy motherfucker, man. And if I'm Charlo, I'm not signing with that motherfucker, man. He could eat my motherfucking dick, dog. I'm not signing with that fun boy, dog. He don't have no pool other than Anthony Joshua. Danny Jacobs ain't shit in the United States. Danny Jacobs can't do shit outside of New York for real. He can't walk into Vegas and do numbers in Vegas. He can't do that. He can't walk in Texas and do numbers. He can't walk to Cali and do numbers. He can't walk. He walked through my local mall and motherfucker wouldn't even know who he was. Like, it's a nigga with a big ass ears. Not like Danny Jacobs. He big in New York and Brooklyn, and he not even that big in Brooklyn. He not the biggest pool in Brooklyn. He not gonna sell out the Barclays Center like Deontay Wilder did, and I don't think he gonna feel it like Adrian Broner or Gervonta Tank Davis did. And I'm just speaking facts. And on the Charlo brother, I'm not looking that way. Why I need a Englishman to promote me? Why? Why do I need him to promote me? What is he gonna do for me? Nothing. What, he gonna give me a Danny Jacobs fight? Guess what? I'm already the Charlo Canelo mandatory. So they gonna have to fight me or give me that belt. And when I get that green belt, I got the power. The same thing for Jermell. He already got the green belt. You know, what is a Kell Brook we ain't gonna do for Jermell at this point in his career? Shit, it's not gonna do nothing. Kell Brook, United States ain't nothing. Nothing in the United States. So what is it gonna do for him? Oh, you beat Kell Brook. Oh, Triple G and Earl Spencer already did that. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. I'm saying, man, this shit is pointless, man. Both you guys are already on the track to fight the biggest rivals of y'all career and probably come up. Charlo eventually gonna get Jerry Hearn when he get past this Lara mandatory shit. Jermall eventually gonna get Triple G Canelo or get handed the belt. That's what I think gonna happen after September 15th, whatever. Mexican Independence Day is already going on. So what do I need Eddie Hearn for? What do I need Eddie Hearn for? I got a Maybach. I got diamonds. I got a bag full of money. I got a house. I got a beautiful family. Al Heyman is taking care of me. Okay? What do I need Eddie for? HBO ain't even helping Danny Jacobs get Canelo Triple G. I'm gonna get that fight if I'm Jermall Charlo before Danny Jacobs get that fight. You feel me? Cause I'm the interim title holder. Danny Jacobs ain't gonna get a title nowhere unless it's with me. Real shit. He ain't gonna get no title nowhere. Billy Joe Saunders don't work with Eddie Hearn. Frank Warren don't work with Eddie Hearn. Jermell Charlo, I want Jerry Swift Hearn. I got 3 of the belts. Okay, I don't care about the WBO. Saddam Ali might be Kell Brook. He might be Lyman Williams and be Kell Brook and still be that guy. So I signed Eddie Hearn and Kell Brook don't win. Then what? And at the end of the day, you trying to make Kell Brook and Amir Khan. That's number 1 on your table. So why would I even consider signing with him? He better get his motherfucking mind right. You know, nobody believing all them fake ass numbers he kicking out about Anthony Joshua. He not gonna take your career to the next level. Anthony Joshua is selling himself. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I already know the Charlo twins, if they sign with him, they sign with him. Sign your life away. But I think they're too smart for that. They're too smart for that. They're not going to let Eddie Hearn pimp them when they already in positions of power and they just got to wait their turn. You know, Eddie can't do shit for you at HBO. We seen that. If he could do something for you, when you think Danny Jacobs will have a Triple G fight May 5th, don't you think he'll have a Billy Joe Saunders fight lined up? Don't you think he'll have a Canelo fight lined up or some shit like that? He ain't have shit. He been fighting Lucky and Luis Arias of the fucking world. Eddie Hearn ain't got no pull. Anthony Joshua got all the pull. And God forbid Anthony Joshua lead Eddie Hearn. I mean, then you stuck in the shitter. You know, I'm a little bit in my feelings because the Detroit Lions had a pissy ass draft pick. Now, I'm probably gonna boycott the NFL this year. You know, they finally done it. But I definitely appreciate you guys for rocking out with me. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. We had a lot of videos today. I got a lot of videos to release tomorrow already. Y'all know what it is. TBC and more. We gone.